Birthday Hour, Birthday Hour Shy, Birthday Hour, Birthday Hour Shy, Birthday Hour, Birthday Hour Shy. All praise unto Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Waharoka Kadash. Double honors unto the apostles of great millstone. Honest you brothers, to be pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. So I wanted to do this quick video, and this is a really quick video, and I'm gonna call this Yahawashi, the one and only Avenger. Okay, because pretty much I'm gonna use this this movie again. You know, this is second time I'm gonna use this movie as bait. But pretty much when you're going into the realms of fantasy and movies, well, pretty much you got these guys set up as the Avengers of the earth. But if we do a synopsis, okay, or whatever you want to call it, with reference to the scriptures, then you find out that there is an avenger, and pretty much he's avenger. He's an avenger for his people, which are the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Okay, the Israelites. Okay, I'm gonna say that again: the Israelites, the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, and their descendants that are scattered throughout four corners of the earth. Okay, so it's a beautiful thing that this movie's come out. Which Yahawashi Yahawashi. I'm gonna check it out when it comes out, and pretty much, you know, the title is called Avengers, man. Okay, but you know, with fantasy comes reality. Okay, and the reality is there is an Avenger, and he's not going to be coming from the earth. Okay, in the realms of reality is that there's an Avenger that's going to come from the outer space. Okay, see how they paint, you know, the villain, which is Thanos, within this particular movie. Okay, they paint him as the bad guy. Okay, but when you go into the scriptures, you find out that the bad guy that comes from outer space is the bad guy. Okay, if you're not an Israelite. Okay, see, we are Great Millstone here, the Hebrew Israelites. Starting first and foremost with the apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, we are looking forward to that Avenger that's gonna come from the skies. Okay, and he ain't gonna be blue; he's gonna be black, and he's gonna destroy. Okay, the fighters, the combatants, if you will, of these Edomites, which is where you get these Avengers from, man. You know, Captain America and the super soldiers and all of that. Okay, when the Yahawashi comes, he's gonna destroy all of that, man. Okay, so like I said, it's a quick video. I'm gonna hit this one precept. I'm gonna use this movie as bait because it's just come out, you know, for the second time. And I'm gonna go into the scriptures and tell you the reality of what's really gonna happen. The bad guy is really gonna be the good guy for the 12 tribes of Israel, and he's gonna avenge his people for the captivity, for the hell that they have caught on this side. Okay, so it says, "Who is this that cometh from Edom, with dyed garments from Bozrah?" Okay, Edom and Bozrah, these are prominent. These are pretty much, okay. We can insert the word so-called white people in it. Okay, who is this that cometh from America with dyed garments from England? Okay, you can put that in there because pretty much that's where the so-called white people dwell at, which are known as the Edomites within the scriptures. Okay, or Europe. Okay. That doesn't mean to say all the white people that are in Europe are Edomites. We know that the seed of Israel and the seed of all of the people has been mingled amongst everybody else. Okay, so there's been a confusion of faces. Okay, so you're going to get white people that are really Hamites, white people that are really Moabites, white people that are really Israelites. Okay, and you're going to have black people that are really Moabites, black people that are actually Ammonites, and black people that are actually, you know, Israelites. Okay. But for the most part, the so-called white people that you have ruling the world right now are from that house of Edom. Okay, the house of Bozrah. Okay, that's glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, the chariots, man. Okay, so this big blue guy that comes from the sky, which is gonna be a tall, and it's funny because they paint, you know, within this movie, this Thanos guy. Okay, he's basically like this tall entity. But when you read the scriptures, okay, you find out that the Yahawashi, which is whom the world calls Jesus, was basically taller than the rest of the people that was on the face of the earth. So it's a funny thing that they put that in there. But what they paint within the movie is that, you know, the earthlings are going to fight for the way of the earthlings to continue. Okay? And what they're going to continue in? They're going to continue in homosexuality, idolatry, all of these things that the Most High spoke up against. Okay, so you was going to have a hostile takeover, okay, and these people were going to fight against them. I'm talking about within the realms of reality now, okay? You're going to have a hostile takeover of which the people on the earth are going to fight up against. But guess what's going to happen, man? They're going to get overthrown because what they have set up within the earth is completely and utter wickedness. Like I said, like again, homosexuality, idolatry, adultery, okay, covetousness. Okay, men are lovers of themselves more than lovers of Yahawashi. And guess what? The Most High ain't with that. Okay? That's why he said he's going to be traveling with the greatness of his strength, which is the chariots. Okay? He's going to be destroying. He's going to be reddening his garment, whether it's figuratively or metaphorically speaking. The fact of the matter is, a lot of Edomites, Moabites, Japhites, and even Israelites, okay, all the people upon the face of the earth are going to receive of their judgment when Yahawashi comes back. Okay, traveling with the greatness of his strength. Okay, mighty to say, wherefore I read in thine apparel and thy garments like him that treadeth the wine fat. I've trodden the winepress alone, and of the people that was none with me. Okay, for I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garment, and I will stain all my raiment for the day of vengeance. Okay, the avenger, the real avenger is Yahawashi, man. He's going to avenge his people for the captivity, the hardcore captivity wherein we have been made to serve, which was really going back onto our own iniquity. But the Most High is just, where he is fervent lover, man. Okay, he's going to see it to where our punishment, okay, our punishers, okay, going to be punished themselves. Okay, I've trodden the winepress alone, and of the people that was not with me, and I'll tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garment, and I'll stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed. Who's his redeemed? 12 tribes of Israel, the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, man. Okay, all the Israelites scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, the Italians, the Ghanaians, Gambians. A lot of people out there within Gambia are Israelites, man. Okay? You got a lot of people out here within England, out here in the north, okay, that are Jakes. You got a lot of Jakes out there in Poland, man. And I know that because you got some famous musicians out there, okay, in Poland. And if you wasn't listening, if you didn't know how they looked like, you think they was Jakes, man. You think they was niggas, okay? So you got a lot of Jakes out there throughout the four corners of the earth because let's put it simply, man. The Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans love to have sex, okay? Well, I'll put it in another way. The Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, when it comes down to it, love to please the will of Yahawashi. And one of his instructions that he's put out there is to be fruitful and multiply. So we're going to leave our seed amidst all of these nations, man. And the Lord was going to come and redeem, okay, that seed from amongst all of these nations. Okay, so he says, I looked and there was none to help me. And I wondered, and there was none to uphold me. Therefore, my own arm brought salvation unto me, and upheld me. And I'll tread the people in my anger, and I'll make them drunk in my fury, and I'll bring them down, and I'll bring down their strength, which is their military, man, to the earth. Okay, so with that, I'm going to say, oh, praise unto Yahawashi, Harakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone. All you brothers that be pushing these truth in sincerity. Shalom.